Hey, Stamp Gang. So, I'm in Dubai with my dear sister Marla.
Hey, looking a hot mess.
We've been in bed all day, but we've been working. So, we have been productive. But Marla was telling me that McDonald's in the UAE is fire.
It is.
So, we're doing this. We're gonna have McDonald's. We just ordered off of Uber Eats. I am so glad the Uber Eats is something all around the world because your girl.
Except for Al Lane.
Oh, except for where Marla lives in Al Lane, which is like out in the suburbs. She's out in the quiet area.
Yeah.
But it does my introvert heart good because that means I don't have to go nowhere, which is bad. I should be amongst the people, but you know I don't like to be amongst the people. So here we are. So we ordered us some Mickey D's and we gonna try it and hopefully it's delicious. One of the things to note about McDonald's here in Dubai is that they have vegetarian options. Well, because it is a Muslim country and a lot of people eat vegetarian. So that's nice for those of us who are vegetarian like myself, even though I'm not gonna lie, I got a chicken burger.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Judge your mama. Don't come for me in the comments about my vegetarianism. When I go out of the country, I do what I want. I do what I want.
You grown.
So says my mother, at least, in the, country of the United States. They say I'm grown.
Yeah.
That's what Marla say.
I think so.
There we go. Oh. All right. So we got food. Food. So excited. They put a nice little sticky to keep it together. And like a fat girl, I totally got like dessert things just in cases. So. All right. That. We both got Fanta because
Fanta is life.
especially out of the country.
Yes.
Fanta is such amazingness. If you ever go out of the country anywhere, get you a Fanta. It'll be a blessing.
Strawberry Fanta, orange Fanta,
Passion fruit Fanta.
passion fruit Fanta, citrus Fanta, right?
All the flavors.
Any Fanta is great.
Oh gosh. I can't wait. So good.
Okay, so let me tell you all. So living out here in the UAE, depending on what part you're from, you have various food apps. You have Talabat, you have Carriage, you have Kangaroo.
That's a lot of apps.
Yeah, Kangaroo. You have the numbers that you can just dial if the people deliver food, and then you have Uber Eats.
Yes.
Such
Such a blessing.
Right. But the thing is, like, if you live in places like Al Ain, which I live in, which is part of Abu Dhabi, but it's closer to Dubai, we don't have Uber Eats, but we have Talabat. Oh, and there's also, what's the other one?
By the way, these fries are the fire. They taste like McDonald's fries used to taste.
Yes, not a lot of salt.
And taste like actual potato.
Yes, because it is.
So delicious. Alright. Before I eat all these fries, I'm gonna send a picture to my mother because she's gonna be like, because she used to love McDonald's fries.
Oh, for you people that love McDonald's froyo, because it's not really ice cream, it's frozen yogurt, if you didn't know.
Is it?
It's frozen yogurt. It's like Mr. Softy.
I remember Mr. Softy.
Yeah. So the ice cream machines here always work.
Dang. Alright. So this time I did get the chicken burger. And like I said, chicken when I go abroad is just a whole different experience. So they're super excited. Right, it does have what looks like mayonnaise, but that's fine.
Tell me what you're feeling.
That's delicious. That's really delicious. And it's seasoned. Oh my god. The seasoning. That's really good. Like, it still gives you the taste of McDonald's, but it doesn't have that weird fake taste. Yeah.
Because I will say that when I would get McDonald's in China, because their seasonings were different, it tasted a little bit different. So I got a double cheeseburger without the onions. It has the pickles on there. I like to eat my pickles first.
I'm so happy right now. That's so good.
And the burger is hot.
And this is delivered. Like, it got delivered and it's still hot.
I could be hungry at 3 o'clock in the morning and order something.
Really?
Yeah, I've done that for Burger King before. I was working on a project and it was up like at 2 o'clock and I was like, ooh, I really want some mozzarella sticks. And I ordered some mozzarella sticks.
That's why, like, things like Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, all of them is the devil. Because one, it makes you have to not go anywhere. And two, for those like me, you don't have to interact with people.
Straw?
Yeah.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah,
you did
it's under your butt. It's under your butt.
My butt tends to hide things.
Yeah,
Well, eh.
mine too.
Let's see this Fanta.
Oh yeah, because it came out of a fountain.
Yeah, this is not like the can we had yesterday. But this doesn't have a lot of ice. That's another thing. They don't do a lot of ice, but it's still that burn.
And it tastes like oranges.
You know what this reminds me of?
Praise be to God.
The Keenan and Kel.
Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
Is it true?
Yeah, I do.
See the SNL where they got everybody? I have to show it to you. Because they did an SNL and they had Lori Beth and they had Keenan and then they had
all of the group was together.
Yes, it was everything.
Oh, childhood.
It was the best.
Childhood.
It was the best thing ever. I swear.
Yeah.
These fries alone are just a blessing.
I will say, I don't put ketchup on my fries here. Only because the ketchup is real ketchup. Yes. And what I mean by that is like it's less sugar.
That's tomato.
Yeah. So I don't mind the ketchup, but if the fries are hot, which they're like hot, I don't use ketchup.
Y'all look at the ketchup packet. That ketchup packet. That's gonna be legit. Hold on. I must know.
It's real ketchup.
I'm so excited. I like real ketchup.
Real ketchup. Y'all.
Oh my God.
My fries are almost gone. Look at that.
These fries are a thing of beauty. It's a joy forever. UAE McDonald's stamp of approval. If I get another thing, like if we order McDonald's again while I'm here, I'm gonna get the veggie burger because that sounds amazing. But all veggie burgers are created equal. I don't particularly care for veggie burgers that are potatoey or really like bean like.
So you don't like bean burgers?
I do, but if they're not made right, they're gonna be really dry.
I can.
All right, so it's not a McDonald's trip if you don't get an apple pie. Have you had one of these?
I don't like my fruit hot. I don't.
Sound like my husband.
I don't like my fruit hot. Fruit, no.
Fine. That's fine.
I don't like a pie. Now, my best friend, she makes an awesome nectarine cobbler.
Ooh.
She's the only person whose cobbler I will eat.
That sounds amazing.
That says a lot. Because remember, I don't like hot fruit.
Alright. So, looks a little bit different, like more like pastry dough put in a fryer than McDonald's from my recollections.
Sounds crunchy.
That is good.
Is it good for real?
It is good.
Let me get some of the crust. I just
The
want
crust is delicious.
too much going on. It's just too much going on. I don't want the fruit. 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 I don't want the fruit.
Marla, you're not gonna die if you taste a little bit of the
No,
fruit.
no.
Okay, that's fine.
But that,
And it's fire. It's
that
really
crust
good.
is nice. That's a nice crust.
It's not like doughy.
No, it's not doughy at all.
It's crisp. It's almost, it's like pastry dough, like thin pastry dough. Not quite phyllo dough because it's not really crusty.
right.
But it's fried nicely. The filling is really good. Not overly sweet, cinnamony. It's like it has good spice on it. So
That's one thing here. They don't do a lot of sweet pastry.
oh, that I can get by. That is something I can get behind. I'm gonna tell you why. So I have a sweet tooth. Admittedly, I have a sweet tooth, but I don't like overly sweet things.
Okay.
So usually I don't eat a lot of candy, and I don't like overly sweet desserts. Like I like cupcakes, but I will take most of the frosting off, even if I like the frosting, because it'll be a lot. It's just a lot. Don't judge me.
And then you like the cakes and pies here because they use like. I have not had a good cake since moving internationally.
Really? Are you serious?
I think, and what a lot of us realize is like Westerners, we do a lot of sweets.
Yeah, for sure.
So anywhere outside of the West, like cakes and pies and desserts aren't really a thing because they're not really quote unquote healthy. So like in China, the cakes were like angel food cakes. The frosting was
The cakes in Japan were really good.
whipped cream, like Cool Whip,
Oh,
with
okay.
fruit on it.
See, I can get behind that.
I can't. Nigeria, it was the same type of whip, but then if they did do icing, they would do fondant. I love fondant, but it would be the thick fondant.
I hate fondant. Like it's just too much. It tends to taste like really tacky and like glue-like.
No, you need to have you a black cake then, like a wedding black cake.
Okay.
Because it's made with almond fondant, and because there's alcohol in it, it soaks up all the alcohol.
Marla is Jamaican, y'all. So let's put that out there first of all. Marla is Jamaican, so of course it is able to soak up the alcohol.
Yeah, so it's really good.
So we're not just talking about black cake. We're talking about black cake with alcohol soaked fondant, y'all.
Yeah, that's so good.
When you go back to the States, you gotta make me black cake.
Oh,
Because I've actually never had one.
okay. So this is like when you do black cake, you would do it at Christmas time. Because sometimes you give it away as Christmas gifts.
See, for us that was rum balls.
Yeah.
And rum cake.
Well, okay, so that's how I explain it to people. It's like
Black people's rum cake.
it's like black people's rum cake with the fruit, but that fruit is blended.
Oh, interesting.
So it has raisins, it has dates, it has currants, it has prunes, it has the cherries, and you blend it. It soaks. I start soaking my fruit in rum and red wine. if I'm gonna soak it, if it's gonna be a quick soak, then I do 3 months. If it's longer, I do it from like September, October. So I will put the fruits in like a pot, and I will let it. No, yeah, I would let it simmer, and then I pour all the alcohol in it, and then I close it, and then I just let it sit. You let it sit somewhere dark.
Moonshine.
Yes, you let it sit somewhere dark, and then if a raisin gets you drunk, you know it's ready.
That's me with the moonshine. With the fermented fruit. Like I'll ferment the fruit for days before I do the whole thing. My friend be lit.
And then after I do the cake, I poke holes in the cake, pour the rum on top, and then I cover it. And during the week, I'm pouring rum on top.
I'm not.
You still want a cake?
I do. Yes, I do. All right, y'all. So this is my McDonald's experience. It's actually really good. Thank you, Marla. As always, friends, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend about the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.